Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you just so happen to be visiting here for the very first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Donella, and hopefully you might see something here on my channel that you like, and you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. Now this tutorial or this DIY is something that is very simple. It literally takes maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Well, it depends on how versed you are in creating a winged liner, because when you're creating a winged liner you have to get all artsy and whatever else. But this is something I do whenever I want to add just a small pop of color over my eyes on my everyday neutral glam, and I don't necessarily have the colored pencil I'm looking for at the time. I would just say, hey, I have all this junk, there must be something in here I can use to create the color that I want, or to create whatever it is that I need to create on my face. So I go ahead and I dig and I say, I can put this together, and we got that. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I created this green liner, then please stay tuned.
Okay, so let's just jump straight into this DIY. The first item you're going to need is a mixing medium base. I chose to use this one from MAC. By the way, if you have MAC's Fix Plus setting spray, that can work as well. The second item you're going to need is a loose pigment powder. I love this one from LA Colors, and y'all know I had to choose my favorite color, which is green. It looks like that. And the third item you're going to need for this DIY is an angled brush. Just any regular angled brush would be just fine. Okay, so I couldn't find my what is it called? My mixing plate at the time. So I'm just going to use the top surface of my what is this? My MAC concealer and correcting palette. I'm just going to use that top surface right there. The first thing I'm going to do is just add 2 to 3 drops of that mixing medium base. And then I'm going to follow up by just adding like 2 to 3 just shake it out like 2 to 3 or taps. It shakes or taps? Taps, yeah, right directly into the mixing medium like that. And then I'm going to follow up by just taking the back of that same angled brush and just mixing the two of them together, just to make sure that everything is blended in completely. Okay, so what I'm doing here now is just making sure that everything is nice and smooth and blended in completely. There's no like lumps or anything. Make sure everything is nice and smooth and that it has a bit of a tacky effect to it. That's when you know for sure that it's ready for application. Okay, so I'm going to use the bottom portion of my eye for guidance. I'm going to start off by making a straight line upwards, because I am going to be making a winged liner. And then I'm going to go like halfway in right there by my pupil and just connect those two lines together and then start filling it in. By the way, if you can't really see it right now, it's because the pigment is still sort of wet, so we have to give it time to dry. And then I'm just going to go over my entire lid and just connect the rest of the dots. Okay, so what I'm doing here now is just taking my concealer and just cleaning up the area a little bit, and just to make sure the line is straight or straighter, and it's also going to help to intensify the green even more. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and complete the rest of the eye look. I'm just tight lining and I'm adding some of that same black gel liner to my waterline. And to complete the look, I'm just going to add my favorite Mink lash from Flutterlashes, using my dual eyelash glow like that. By the way, I did not add any black liner to the top part of my eye, because I just wanted the look to just be about the green liner alone. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 3D, is it 3D dimension or 3 dimension mascara. I'm just going to pull out my bottom babies. I don't have much, so I have to pull them out like that. Okay, I couldn't wait to get to this part. I could not wait to get to this part. This is Laura Mercier's newest product that she just recently launched. It's her translucent loose setting powder in medium deep, and as you guys can see, this baby just melts directly into my brown skin. Now, if I had to compare this to the Sacha Buttercup powder, You know what? Let me just leave it like that for now. For now, let me just go ahead and just complete the rest of my look. Okay, so I'm just taking my very large fan brush and just buffing some bronzer over the perimeter of my face just to give my face a flush of color. And I, by the way, I also use this brush to apply my blush. Yeah. And that is it. I just went ahead and applied my highlight and my red lip, and that is it for this DIY.
Really hope you all enjoy my mini DIY. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. And if y'all want to see more videos like this, like more DIYs, please let me know down in the comment section because I do have quite a few of them. And by the way, if you're not connected with me on all my other social media platforms, check the description box. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat, and of course, you know, I'm on the big bad Instagram. Connect with me. I want to connect with you guys. Until my next upload, I'll talk to y'all real soon. As always, bye bye.